Hello people that know how is doing today before I start. Tissues. Mainly required. I have my speech to read, which is going to be great because it's the first time in a long time I wrote something. It's not great down as a speech. So bear with me. It is going to be very long and I really just have to thank everybody before I start for all the incredible support. Obviously I'm going to be very honest in this video and very to the point, I suppose you could say. So in 2016, I did not see my life in this time in 2019. I did not see a life past 2016. I'm sure people get the picture of what I'm saying now. But we're coming to it now. I look back. I look back in the hard times. I look back on the devastating times I was going through. And now I look at myself now. I look at the difference. Being able to show myself on the internet. Before that I had no confidence at all to do that. To be able to hold a conversation with somebody. To be able to negotiate things with people. And above all, to be able to speak out against things that have been done wrong to people. Or to a country or to anything. And that is something money can't buy. In the last 2 years, I had a massive change in my life. I did all I could in my humanity to help with my depression, to help with my anxiety. And obviously I came across, something mattered little on the roads and this, that, and that's how it started. So, and it just, I have to say straight away, and this is not down on paper, but I'm just saying it, I'm one of them type of people who just go against my speech. But if you're passionate about something, keep doing it. Don't ever let somebody say to you, you can't do it. Because everybody can do it. If they're passionate about it, they can do it. So many people have asked me over the last 2 years, so what is my motivation? What motivated me to up my life, I suppose you could say, to bring the fight back to myself? And I'm just have to say it's simple to people. I really just have to say it's so simple. And this is honestly this is the most honest truth you're probably ever going to hear anybody ever say. Because I know a certain person where I've rephrased that a bit. How about that? That I never talked to. But I admire from a distance, I suppose you could say. That's the best word to use. And this person to me means the world to me. Gives me hope for the future. Gives me confidence. And, thinking of this person when you're out doing tidy towns work, when you're out doing stuff, really helped. And I have to say that because it gave me hope. And that's something that money or nothing can buy. Like, people like that are to cherish. And I cherish this person with all my heart. And with every part of my soul. And I'm gonna bust down in tears in a second, but I owe this person a lot, and maybe someday we might get speaking, please God, because people like that, and I'm going to say it straight to people, and this is the best advice I can ever give you. People like that who give you hope and give you confidence and give you hope for the next generation. These people are to be cherished. And not to be underestimated. Because them people are important. Them people are the people who get you up in the morning. And them people are the ones who will help you through your life. Since I've started Tidy Towns, my mental health, as everybody, there's loads of old people in this channel, know old people, and I don't mean to rephrase that, I've rephrased that a bit. Old subscribers, I suppose you could say. Not old, that's even getting worse. People who are here a long time, how about that? Um, this is when I make a speech. I just don't care. I stop really caring about like I don't, I rather speak instead of just having a speech. Um, so but anyway, my mental health has improved significantly. That's down to this post and down to the tidy towns. So both one of them's higher than the other. But it obviously helped me. It helped me so much in life. In my life, in my young life, may I say. And the amount of people and the amount of support the Tidy Towns and butlersbridge got this year, and when I was starting it out, when I done it on my own for a while, was unbelievable. The community response and the community effort was unbelievable. And I will never forget the start of the Tiny Towns. I will never forget it. Because we are a community. We all came together, no matter the political, no matter if we were left or right or backwards or forwards. We all came together in a common cause and a common good. And the common good was to clean our town, to work together, to talk to people, to negotiate things, to get things done. And that's something, my friends, that nowadays we should learn. Because we all need to work together. We all need to work together. We have loads of problems in this country. And community is the first place to start with. That's the first place to solve problems in your community. Not by getting the council, not by doing that. It's communities. Community spirit. Money can't buy it. Simple as that. I might as well just say simple as that. And I'm sure loads of people be like, he's extremely honest, and which is probably very fair to say. But yeah, it's just, this is a terrible speech. But we continue on. Well, if the page was stand still for a second, that'd be lovely. But in myself, I decided to up the fight on litter and waste. I'm probably need a tissue now in a second. Obviously, the people ask how I was able to work long hours and, dark mornings and, very bad weather some stage as I was working. And that's just have to say, it was just the pride in your community. Like, pride is something, that nobody can take away from you. And I have huge pride in this community. I have huge pride. I'm honoured to wear this badge, and I'm honoured to be speaking about the tidy. I'm honoured to talk about it. And I just want to say, on behalf of myself, on behalf of all the Tidy Towns, thank you to every person on YouTube and every person on Twitter and every person on Facebook who has watched my videos on the Tidy Towns. Because it was a different strategy, I suppose you could say. It was, I suppose you could just say, we were trying to modernise, I suppose, a bit. Like, we were showing people, we are doing it. We are doing work. Which is good, and I'm so delighted to people for leaving even a like on the videos. On them videos. It meant the world to me and to the Tidy Towns. And, and I say it again, I say it 150 times. I don't have a better community. I wouldn't ask for a better community. It's simple as that. I have it said, and it's straight answer, and it's very true. I wouldn't ask for any better community. Simple as that. And the same with the YouTube community. I wouldn't ask for any better community. It's obviously the honour of my life to have this in front of me. It's the honour of my life, and I would cherish it. I'm starting to tear up. I knew this would happen. No, but from the bottom of my heart, I'm gone already. From the bottom of my heart to everybody who supported me, who had faith in me, and above all, who have faith in this community, that this community can work together in a common good. And someday, please God, we will bring the Tellytowns trophy back to butlersbridge. Because someday it will happen. It will happen, ladies and gentlemen. But time is something to wait for. Because it's something to look forward to. And that's something in life, that it's a great feeling. It's something to look forward to. It's something to hope for the future for. And again, money can't buy it. Nothing can buy it. Because that's hope. Hope, I've said it 100 million times. Hope is the most strongest feeling you could have in the world. I had very little hope when in 2016 that I wouldn't see tomorrow. And I'm here now. But sadly, many people have not seen the hope. And it's tough because I've seen people suffering terribly with it. And I just want to take a second to just, remember that everybody needs a leg up. There is days in the Tellytowns, I might as well say it, that I felt very low because of personal issues that were happening. But I always upped the fight. And I had hope. And that's more or less anything I could say. I can't say anything better than that, I suppose I could say. And just to say, when I went to college today, I go to college, I want to just thank everybody in the college, like all the students, all the staff, for the absolutely incredible support on winning this. Obviously, I'm going to start tearing up again. It's just the credit. It's a credit. It's a credit to the people of my college that, and it really, really does mean the world to me, that people did care, and that's something that really will always stay in my heart. Some people did care, and that's a great feeling to have. To end this video, I'm trying to hold back the tears. And obviously I might as well say I'm very, very emotional person. But I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, to everyone, thank you so much. I honestly can't do anything because it's an honour. It's a complete honour to people for supporting me, and I really do admire people for helping me through it. And just on the last note, I want to just say this to anybody who is struggling in life. And I'm just going to say, as I said about if you're dedicated to something, if you really like something, go with it. Don't make anybody say you can't do it. And especially, like when I was on Tidy Towns, there's a few smart bollocks. If I would use that language, I suppose you'd say, but there's not really much better language I can use to be honest about it. Because, they had no respect. Like, there's 2 or 3, but they're not from this town. They're from some God knows where. But, if you're doing them things, and if you're going to treat people who are doing the voluntary, like, like literally slaves, that's what they were treating people like. Like, don't heed to them. Because they're nothing but thugs. If they have no respect for communities trying to make better of their communities, they have no respect for society, have no respect for themselves, and they certainly have no respect to their family. And it's simple as that. But seriously, to anybody hard work pays off. Hard work does pay off. And the example of that is right here. Because I don't mean to show off, but it does pay off. It does pay off, and then you're very, like, I'm extremely satisfied in myself. That, I have done something, I've achieved something. Like, I've only, right, I have enough of that book. I fed up reading it. like it took me nearly an hour to write it, but I'm just going to speak now because I'm fed up with pages, because better things come out of my mouth when I'm saying it personally, and it's just very, very open. Everybody's special. Everybody has their own unique characters. Everybody likes and dislikes stuff. We are human. But what makes us one, and I might as well say it, is a community. And I'm just going to say this, there is people in this world and in this country that don't have a community. They don't have a place to call home. And I want people just to be thankful for the lovely communities they have. The lovely people in the communities, everybody who works in their community, in their communities, and works to keep the community going. Whether that would be a postman, your local guard, no matter. They all deserve huge respect. Because at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, your community will always stand by you. And your family and your community will always stand by you. No matter for the worst situation, the best situation. Because communities are all one. And that's all I'm going to say. So I am surprised they didn't. I'm so delighted they didn't tear up, because I bought a whole box of tissues, but apparently, no, I decided to tear up yesterday, but I actually did tear up twice because I feel the tears in my eye. I probably will back it up now. Apologies for the language there, but yeah, just from the bottom of my heart to everybody, thank you. Like, I'm going to tear now, waiting to see the end of this will tell you. But it's honestly overwhelming, the amount of support, the amount of comments, and the amount of people, congratulating me. And I just have to say, from the bottom of my heart, huge thank you to everyone, because these last 2 days and this week to come will be the happiest week of my life. And I'm very proud of this community, as I said, and I'm very proud of this YouTube community, and I'm very proud of everyone who supported me. So I've lived there, because I'm going to end up just crying a bit. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. And that was a great speech. I just threw it out the window. Bye.